Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Ducks!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jordan. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They are up against it, a third and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. One more stop by this defense wins it. Fourth and long in overtime. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Rushes on him. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Beck. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Snap in the shotgun. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you...
Just misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't hang on to it. He'll start the return inside his 5.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone. position, but now they are way back up.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. He'll pull it down. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Here's a heat. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd down, going up top. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Louisville Cardinals. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Great place to start for this offense. Tight end now in motion. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires toward the end zone. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Grabbed over the middle, it's Perry. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush. And you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven. And they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
On fourth down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking downfield, it's Salter. Unleashes it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Send the tight end in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Steps away. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's locked. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the pass at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Under fire. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Going for the marker on the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
Want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable. Oh, space. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a crease at the 20. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To throw, it's Salter. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find the rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him in. It's Perry. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Eagles. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And they tacked on the extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Under fire. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They'll immediately call timeout.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Oh, it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Got the first himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Finds his man. It's Bob. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The offense changing the play. To the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run play action. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Off the play fake on first down. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ducks! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. They'll go to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket.
The Boilermakers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Ducks offense will get first crack at it today. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the grab inside the 30. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one One touchdown. What a start.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Purdue's offense will go to work for the first time today. Give to the fullback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to...
It's a seam wide open. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Big fullback's got it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Kick is in the air. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's loose. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. On the ground, it's Jordan.
And you want to run the football, right? That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
They're testing the right side here. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The run to the left. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying the left side. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll go to the fullback. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The give on the counter. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Sims. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the grab close to the logo. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
It's a running room.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. Got the first down, looking for more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The give to the single back.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop.
Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. Trying to do it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. The Boilermakers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Sims. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir, we're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Firing to the right, complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
The play-action fake. Makes the grab in the end zone from the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Looking for the goal line. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll go with a direct snap. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He wants to throw it. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Back to throw, it's Rayola. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Looking to throw again. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with the score. 3rd and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. 4th and goal, and this is the ball game. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Ohio State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. On the option. He'll toss it. He is stopped short. The 2-point conversion no good, and they cannot take the lead.